Good morning. I told you I was going to do another one of these videos once I hit day 50, right? Well, I hit day 50 on Thursday and wasn't able to do a video for Friday and Saturday, so I just continued on with the game and got up to day 98. So, it's going to be a little bit longer of a video. Just a little bit longer. But before I begin with days 13 through 98, or the beginning of 98, there's a couple things I forgot to mention. First off, on day 12, they introduce you to a new type of mission. It's sort of makes this game a tiny bit like Metal Gear Solid, just a little bit, because they give you reconnaissance missions, and you learn about them on day 12 with I forgot who it was. I don't know. I forgot. But still, they make this game just a little bit like Metal Gear Solid, just a little bit, because you don't have, because the other part of it is that you can't be seen by anybody when you're doing reconnaissance missions, or just by the fact that they just don't want you being seen by any inhabitants of the planets, other worlds. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was the basically anything about your main character Roxas that makes him the leveling, items, abilities, that stuff. The levels are controlled by the panel system, and each little level panel tile you put on there levels them up, gives them more attack, strengthens them. And then there's a panel called the double level up, which each of them on there doubles the amount for each single level. Sorry about that. Level panel, and you can pretty much rapidly gain levels that way. The items are stored in a backpack once you collect them on the missions, and the ones that you bring with you are the first you can select with the items option, and then you can use your backup ones that you find from the Heartless, the Shadows, and the treasure chest. They range from their level 1 to level 3 items. The magic system. Magic system works similar, but well, it is pretty much each singular spell or magic or whatever you call it panel represents just one time usage, unless you put it on, say, a double magic or a twin cast or a triple cast attachment grid. But for some reason I'm thinking there's a quad cast. I don't know. I just don't know. Just think there is. Weird. But yeah, the twin cast lets you use 2 of that same panel for the loss of 1 extra panel. The triple cast does the exact same thing, 3 of each for the loss of 1 panel. You get the level 1 spells up to where I am. Fire, Blizzard, No, I don't have Thunder. Weird. Not that I remember. Don't have the game next to me, so I can check. And Cure. The abilities. The abilities are a little bit more different than the ones in the other games. Of course, you got the block and the roll, and the well, actually, you get a different one for like the glide from the other ones. The glide and the super glide. You get a air dash, which is, I would have to say, less impressive than the glide and the super glide from the first and the second one. It just is. You just, when you're in the air, just push the B button again. You dash forward a little bit. Nah, not worth it. Because for some of the treasures in Agrabah, you actually have to do a tricky maneuver to get to them, which took me a while just to do. Almost magic. Sorry, I'm going through my list. I think that's it. So yeah, on day 13, they introduce you to limit forms, which is pretty much a precursor to Kingdom Hearts 2. Sorry, I don't know. With the fact that you can, with it being like, well, actually, it's more of a throwback to Chain of Memories, really, with the big fast attack that you get with the limit form. Because on your on your gauge, your life gauge. Oh yeah, the magic system. The no wait, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I don't know. What was I thinking? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the limit form. It's a throwback to a combo in Chain of Memories that includes the time stop card, because you get a 10-hit combo, I guess. I don't know. It's rather useful, but I've only used it once, and Exion used it once when I was in one of the missions, so I'd rather keep my health high than use a limit. Really, I would. But for the most part, that's the last tutorial mission, and they send you out with Axel the next day, and then the next few days you get sent out with Exion, and on the second day, I think it is, you learn that she can use the Keyblade, which comes in really handy till she finds out she can't use it anymore. But you get knocked out on day 16, which knocks you all the way, no, not day 16, day 26. Yeah, day 26 you get knocked out. And then it's day 50. Yeah, that's pretty much why. I should have said a little bit longer, but whatever. And then you find out that she's been giving you seashells.